What is that quote? Someone to witness your life. To have someone always there, knowing you, loving you, and
the connection felt special from the beginning. I mean, we had started off just as really good friends, honestly, for months before we even started dating. For a while, the concept of being in a relationship was just kind of terrifying, but I think one of the reasons why it was so terrifying was because it felt different. You know, it felt really real and special, and part of me was just kind of like scared, like, whoa, this is a real thing that's gonna happen. We had first met in LYA at the time, 2030. Basically, I hadn't seen you in a while. I'm like, oh wait, that's David. And then I remember we were talking in like a circle of people. You kept on making eye contact with
I
me.
thought we were flirting. I thought we were flirting, but apparently not.
Making eye contact with me.
We
But
kept laughing at each other
Yeah.
and making eye contact, so I thought we were flirting.
eventually I'm like, that was different. It was a really interesting situation because I just thought like it was funny because we were able to just kind of like laugh at like the accidentally catching each other's eye over and over again instead of just like, why are they looking at me? But we were able to just laugh at it, and it kind of became like almost a game towards the end because we were making eye contact so much, so I'd intentionally try to do it. But afterwards, he had driven by me and he kind of like rolled down his window and waved at me in the parking lot as I was getting ready to go. And probably about 10 minutes later, I open up my phone and I get a message request from you. I think you had just said like, hey, or something like that. I don't remember.
I did, yeah.
And then we had talked for
I think we talked until like 1 a.m.
a really long time.
Yeah.
Just like getting to know each other and everything.
And then that same night, I asked her out a coffee. Didn't think it was a date, but it was a date. So I asked her to coffee to get to know her better. The week after we had met, we went to Luma, and that's when we had our first date that she considers our first date.
The day of the proposal, we got back to the lake house and I didn't see anybody. Everybody was gone. I'm like, where's everybody at? And he goes, well, maybe they're outside grilling. I said, makes sense. He's like, but I have a surprise for you. I'm like, what do you have? And he goes, I have to get it. Just give me a second. I said, well, let me go say hi to my family first and then we can give the surprise later. He goes, no, really, wait in your room, please.
Meanwhile, I'm in my room getting mic'd up to go out there.
And so eventually I'm like, okay, I'll go. I'm like, it's a surprise. I'm surprised. And so I had gone and waited. He's like, okay, I'm ready. And I walk out and he's not holding anything. I'm like, where's my surprise? And he goes, it's outside. And again, if you think back at this, it really didn't make sense why you had to get the surprise, but it was outside. But again, I'm like, okay, it's outside. And so we go outside, we start walking down the bridge, and he said, okay, look down.
Okay, I want you to look down, okay?
Why? Why?
Because I have a surprise for you.
When's your surprise? All I know is that you're not letting me look anywhere and I'm gonna fall over.
No, you're not. I'm behind you. Hey.
What?
I just want you to know that the past few months, I've been amazing with you. And I want you to know that. You know what I was telling you earlier?
What?
How I want to spend the rest of my life with you, and I want to love you forever. How much I love you. And I want to spend the rest of my life with you. Every bad moment, every good moment. That you mean everything to me. And that you are the most precious thing I have in my life right now. I just want you to know that. I want to make this forever. I'm gonna ask you if you would.
Don't burn yourself. Hold on.
Wait, will you marry me?
Yes. Love you
Love you so much.
so much. She's the best Anna.
The point of dating was to marry you, so I think I had a pretty good idea of that happening when we started dating. So, and there wasn't a lot to think, you know. It was just, you're awesome. You're my best friend, and I wouldn't trade it for the world.
Man, I'm just most looking forward to spending every day with my best friend, you know. I mean, you're my favorite person in the world, and I'm really looking forward to sharing everything with you. Everything that I love, everything I'm worried about. I want to support you and want you to support me. You know, I'm just so excited for us to grow together in everything and just see every season of life together. And I wouldn't want anybody else to do that with.